Good morning children. Welcome to today's section. See children, yesterday we covered one-step story sums. So today let's learn two-step story sums. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so let's look at first question. See, John bought 6 packets of biscuits. How many packets? 6 packets of biscuits. Then each packet had 25 biscuits. Each packet had 25 biscuits. While opening the packets, 10 biscuits broke and he gave them to his dog. Okay, while opening, 10 biscuits broke and he gave that biscuits to his dog. Then we need to find out how many biscuits does he have now. Okay. So question is clear? Okay. So let us solve this problem. So what will be the first statement? Before that, we can check which are the numbers given in the question. So which are the numbers? 6, 25 and 10. So what is mean by these three numbers? Okay, what is indicated by first number 6? See here, John bought 6 packets. From the, you can write the first statement as number of biscuit packets. Okay. Then the second number. What is second number? 25. Okay. So what is indicated by this 25? See, each packet had 25 biscuits. So you can write down number of biscuits in one packet. Clear? Then which is the third number? 10. Okay, what is indicated by this 10? See, while opening the packet, 10 biscuits broke and he gave them to his dog. So these 10 biscuits is broken and he gave them to his dog. So we can write down number of biscuits given to his dog. Clear? So now we get 3 statements. Then we can find out which one total number of biscuits. Clear? So how to find out the total number of biscuits? See here. How many biscuits does he have now? That is the last statement. So we need to find out only the biscuits that he has now. Clear? So these 10 we need to subtract from the total number. So first we need to find total number of biscuits. From this total number of biscuits we need to subtract this 10 because these 10 biscuits already given to his dog. So only the remaining biscuits we need to calculate. Clear? So let's solve. Okay. So the statements, first statement, number of biscuit packets that is equal to 6. Okay, 6 biscuit packets. Okay. Then second statement, number of biscuits in one packet. Number of biscuits in one packet is equal to 25. So total 6 packets, number of biscuits in one packet 25. Then we can find out total number of biscuits. That is 25 into 6. Clear? Here 5 into 6 30. For 30, 0 is here, 3x carry over. Then 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 3, 15. Okay? So total number of biscuits equal to 150. 150. Okay. Then what will be the next statement? Is the question is over? No. See here 10 biscuits broken and given to his dog. Okay. So we can write next statement as number of biscuits given. You can write a number of biscuits given to his dog. Okay. Or you can write down number of biscuits given is equal to 10. Number of biscuits given is equal to 10. Okay, so we need to find out how many biscuits he has now. Okay, how many biscuits he has now? That is the remaining biscuits. Remaining biscuits. That is how many biscuits left. Okay, so we can subtract this 10 from this total number of biscuits. That is 150 minus 10. That is equal to 140. Is it clear? Okay children, see, you have to copy this question into your note. Okay, don't forget to copy this question into your note. Okay, now let's do one One more question. See the question. A hotel bought 13 trays of 25 eggs. Okay, 13 trays of 25 eggs. That is total number of trays equal to 30. Number of eggs in one tray is equal to 25. Then the chef used 293 eggs for cooking. Then how many eggs were left unused? Okay, this is the question. So number of trays is given, number of eggs in one tray is given, number of eggs used is given. We need to find out number of eggs left unused. Okay, so we have the statements. First statement, number of trays, that is equal to 13. Okay, then next number 25. So number of eggs in one tray is equal to 25. Clear? Then we can find out total number of eggs by multiplying 13 into 25. The statement is total number of eggs is equal to 13 into 25. Here I am doing all the calculations. See here, 13 into 25. 3 into 5, 15. 4, 15. 5 is here. 1 as carry over. 1 into 5, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Okay. Then 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 1, 2. Okay. Then bring down 5. 6 plus 6, 12. 4, 12. 2 is here. 1 has carry over. 1 plus 2, 3. So total number of eggs is equal to 325. 325. Okay. From this total number, how many eggs used? 293 eggs were used for cooking. Okay, so we can write down number of eggs used is equal to 293. Then we can easily find out number of eggs left. So the final statement is therefore number of eggs left is equal to 325 minus 293. See here I am subtracting 325 minus 293. That is 5 minus 3, 2. Then 2 minus 9, not possible. Then you can borrow one number from this 3. Then 3 become 2 and 2 become 12. Okay. Then 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. So see here 2 minus 2, 0. So the remaining number of eggs or the number of eggs left is equal to 32. Clear? Okay. So please copy this question also into your notebook. Clear? This question is in your textbook. Then answer I given. So please copy the question and answers into your notebook. Anyone have any doubt? Please note down in your notebook. So our fourth lesson, multiplication is over. In this lesson, we have learned multiplication by 2-digit numbers with and without carryover. Then multiplication by tens, multiplication by hundreds, then one-step story sums and two-step story sums. I believe you all have understood all these topics thoroughly. Okay, if anyone have any doubt, please note down, then clear in the live section. Okay, see you again with our next lesson. Okay, till then, bye.